Hi everyone, I wanted to do a video about Spice Girl Mel B. He was recently on the British talk show Loose Women, talking about her relationship with Eddie Murphy. There were a few things that were brought to my attention. She released her book last month, Brutally Honest, that tells her side of the story regarding her marriage to Stephen Belafonte and her past relationships. She revealed a lot more about her relationship with Eddie Murphy, the father of her middle child, Angel Murphy Brown. I was quite surprised to hear her say that they were actually in love and had a committed relationship. She even claims that he asked her late father for her hand in marriage.
I thought, from what I'd read from the headlines at the time, was that you had a bit of a 1 or a 2 night stand, you got pregnant and he dumped you. And actually, it was a completely different story. He was very invested in you.
And we courted, like old school, we dated for a while. And by the way, I've never actually had a 1 night stand. I haven't believed that or not, I have not.
There we go. And your dad, he asked your dad for your hand in marriage?
Yeah, it was a very loving, safe, just loving relationship.
Many people were made aware of their relationship after she became pregnant, but Eddie denied the paternity of her baby. She sought legal action and got him to take a paternity test. The test confirmed that he was in fact the father. His publicist released a statement soon after saying, "Mr. Murphy and Miss Brown dated very briefly, but never made any plans of any sort. He acknowledges paternity of the child and has paid child support to Miss Brown, as well as covering the expenses of her pregnancy." There was a lot of drama surrounding the pregnancy. His initial denial of paternity and calling it a very brief relationship led people to believe their relationship was anything but serious.
But as far as Eddie Murphy, she trapped herself a good one.
Even after Angel was born, Eddie was not in contact with Mel for a few years. Mel B even said that Angel considered her then husband, Stephen Belafonte, to be her father.
Yeah. You know, Angel really sees Stephen as her daddy. She is the one that has really bonded with Stephen.
That's good.
So, yeah,
but does she see Eddie also? She has to know who her biological father is.
Of course, and in the first episode, I have a whole kind of discussion with Dr. Sophie about that.
So she sees...
Stephen recently claimed that Eddie had no interest in being a father to Angel. He even tried to get step-parent visitation rights during his divorce and custody battle with Mel, but he was unsuccessful. Mel maintains that Eddie does have a relationship with Angel. When she was 3.5 years old, he invited Mel and Angel and the rest of her family to the film premiere of Shrek. This is when he started to make an effort to be in Angel's life and has continued to do so ever since. Mel said she still has a lot of love for Eddie. According to her, they broke up because she left and went back to England after discovering she was pregnant. She never told him about the pregnancy, and he never knew why she left. After trying to reach out to her, he gave up and moved on.
You're now thinking, okay, if Eddie Murphy was the love of her life, how come it ended? Because she mucked it up.
Yeah.
I did not.
You did.
It was two people who loved each other that missed each other. I came back home to be with my mum, and I was pregnant with Eddie's
without him knowing
baby.
Where she was.
You had a bit of
hormonal.
You had a bit of a huff. You went off in the huff.
I did.
And then you wouldn't answer his calls, and then by the time you went back,
well, he called my mum.
Too late.
Yeah, and then that's how I went back.
He made every effort to find you. And he obviously thought that you'd gone off in a sulk, didn't want to be with him.
Based on this, it's not surprising he initially denied being the father of her child. As soon as he had proof of paternity, he at least stepped up financially.
Would you go back with him?
Well, I mean, that was 11 years ago, and you know, he's in a very loving relationship with his beautiful girlfriend Paige. They're about to have their second baby.
Right.
So I can't even really think like that because I would never do that to another woman for a start. But if I go back 11 years, you know, there was a communication loss on both ends, Jane.
Both Mel and Eddie are now in a good place. She only speaks highly of him and their past relationship. He also sees Angel regularly, and Mel is on good terms with his other exes to ensure the half-siblings have a relationship with each other. Eddie, who is 57, is now engaged to 39-year-old Australian model and actress Paige Butcher. He has a 2-year-old daughter, Izzy, with Paige. It has just been announced that she has given birth to their second child, a boy named Max Charles Murphy. The middle name is a tribute to Eddie Murphy's brother Charlie, who passed away last year due to leukemia. The boy weighs 6 pounds and 11 ounces. Max is Eddie's 10th child. 5 of his children are with his ex-wife Nicole Murphy, who he was married to for 13 years. Congratulations to Eddie and Paige. It's good to hear he and Mel are on good terms.
No, he's a good man.
He's a great guy.
Yeah,
Not
which
bad
is
word to
great.
say
And
about
if-
Do you believe her account of the relationship? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe for weekly videos. Also, I would like to welcome all my new subscribers. A huge thank you for all your support. I'm currently working on a new music documentary, so stay tuned.